Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I hope all you all are doing very well and very fine. So today we are going to do a reading, and the reading is that what good news are you going to hear in the next 30 days? So the next 30 days for you people are going to be very significant, important, whatever you want to call it. There are three groups, one, two, and three, and you can pause the video if you have to choose, and if you're at once drawn or attracted to some group, you can do as well. So we'll start with the reading with group number one. Hello, group number one. How are you doing? So, what good news you're about to hear in the next 30 days? And from group one's card, expect a powerful change, new moon eclipse. um, it's going to be a very strong change, like a 180-degree turn of some aspect of life, and it's going to be a very beautiful change. So what good thing is going to happen in the next 30 days? What good news are you going to receive? What good thing is going to happen? Like what's up for you? That's really good. Let's just get into it. Okay, so we have here the page of pentacles. Okay, when this page of pentacles is quite unique in this deck. Page of pentacles talks about new opportunities, maybe in career, maybe in your work life. Like there is going to be something like a new project, and you can see here that there is a trumpet over here, and the page of pentacles is not paying attention to it. Like it's like for some of you, it's like leaving one thing behind and starting something new, starting something from a zero, or starting something afresh. So we have the Eight of Wands here. Okay, the Eight of Wands talks about you going somewhere, like traveling, or some sort of a goal that you're going to, some sort of a, maybe a job that you're getting, that or some sort of an opportunity that will make you cross bridges or go to some other country, or so to some other city, or maybe in the same city but to a very far off place. That is what I'm seeing. Oh, and so beautiful, we have the Two of Cups here as well. So this could be about somebody moving into your house. You're moving in with somebody that you love, or you are actually coming back to your home, and you're going to come back to your home from a different place, and you're going to start a job maybe. Or like for some of you it could be a marriage, because marriage is a legal binding, is also something very physical. So it's talking about something in the physical realm, that maybe a partnership for some, that is going to come in the next 30 days. So congratulations, very beautiful. So let's move further with this. And yeah, I see fame, or like if not fame, like a lot of talk about you going around in like in circles, or maybe family members discussing you and discussing how you look or how you're approaching things, and you're going to be the T. Okay, you're number one, you're going to be the T. Okay, intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. Okay. And there is this innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child. Live like with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay. So, and it's going with this um, page of pentacles. It's like you're going to wish for something, and that wish is going to come true. Like you are looking at something that you really want, something or someone. It depends totally on your situation, because it's going to be different for everybody. It's a general reading, but there is this intention setting, that there is this prayer, there is this meditation, there is this law of attraction going on, and you're actually wishing for something. And the star is also here in terms of wishing, and your wish is going to get granted. And because of this wish coming to be true, I see that there is a lot of there is this thing about you letting go of your walls. You're going to, what do you say, like there is this thing like being building walls na? And there is this thing like breaking the walls. Like you're going to feel like you don't need to play all defensive, or you don't need to protect your cards or hide your cards. You don't need to, be on constant surveillance on who to trust. Like, it's going to be a person, or it's going to be an opportunity, like, which will make you feel totally relaxed, and you're going to be stress free in the, like, this next 30 days. Maybe it could be like your child, or it could be a parent, or it could be like someone you actually hold very deeply for, and they're going to, show you a different way of life, and they're going to actually show you that, look, group number one, you can, you can do that. If this thing doesn't work, if this trumpet doesn't work, you can always focus on that pentacle, and that, focusing on that new outlook, and that new way of thinking, and that new way of, like, that new approach is going to actually make you, you could be dancing, you could be, celebrating. Yeah, celebrating is an appropriate word. And we have two cards over here, and they are the Nine of Wands, right after the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like that. I need to clarify the Two of Pentacles. Can you please clarify the Two of Pentacles? Thank you so much, Spirit. The Nine of Cups, okay, and the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit, can you clarify it? Thank you so much. Seven of Cups, okay. So it's like, okay, what I see from Seven of Cups and from the Nine of Cups is that there's a lot on your plate, like you're wishing for many things to happen, or you have a lot of dreams, and you have a lot of goals, or maybe you need to do a lot of work or a lot of things at the same time, and it has made you tired, and it has made you, like you're juggling. You're not actually sure, okay, should I do task A first or task B first? And if I prioritize these two tasks, what about the three other tasks left behind? So I am seeing that uh, there is this thing that you're going to get a lot of things. Like, for example, this is a business, okay, and you get a lot of clients, and it will make you a lot of happy, but it will make you busy as well. It will make you, work more hard, but you'll be happy that, oh my god, I'm getting so many clients, and I'm getting so many people. And like, it's like that. Like, for example, you are a singer, like you are actually nobody, like very little people come to your concerts, and suddenly you become so famous that you have to do concerts every day, or like you have to go to on a tour, and you're working very hard, and you don't know how to manage it, but side by side you're just so happy that it may be a job as well, like it was your dream job maybe, and you got it, but now you have to work hard. But even if you're working hard, even if you're, you cannot decide what to do first, or how you would you manage it, but you're so happy, and it's because of your loved one, it's because of some sort of a social support, or some sort of a person who is actually, like, it may be a friend, not, it's not always a loved one, but it can also be your spouse. It could be somebody who is, there is somebody who's going to tell you, look, group number one, maybe you can do it, and you actually do it, and it happens, and you're like celebrating, but side by side you don't have the time to celebrate. And it's a very, like, when I'm telling it, it could be intimidating for some people, but how I am seeing it, it's very beautiful. It's like a dream come true. And there's this thing about wanting that dream to come true, like something that you wanted to do, and when it starts working, there's a lot to do, and you're like, oh my god, how do I manage all of that things? Or it's like that. It's very beautiful. Okay, so I'll just get some more cards here. Hmm. Peace, calm. Hmm. Okay. Guiding children, Damara. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay, so the way I see it is, I don't see this card as such. I see it that somebody has helped you, somebody has given you a tip, or maybe some person is praying for you at the backgrounds, and because of which you're, because it came like on the intention on the Two of Cups card, somebody is praying for you, somebody is wishing you well, and because of that, it might be yourself, but I see somebody else that somebody is a very good well wisher and they're wishing you the best, and they're here, they're praying for you, and their prayers are coming true, and it's very wonderful. So, and the other one is Aricura. I think I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Okay, so the message here is that sometimes the situations are like you feel like, okay, how will I do it? Like, it's impossible. Maybe it's gonna take a lot of time. The thing is that, okay, things take a lot of time, but if you just stick, you have this sort of a destiny in the next 30 days that whatever you wish for is going to come true. Yeah, you have to work hard. Yeah, you have to wait. It's going to come in 30 days. It's going to come true in 30 days, or its foundation is going to be firm in the next 30 days. And it's a timeless reading. Whenever you watch, it's going to apply for you. And the third card is Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and the ability to give others. Okay, so the message here from Spirit is that when your dream is going to come true, okay, in the next 30 days, when your dream is going to come true, or when you're going to feel accomplished, and when you're going to feel good, okay, do give to others. In my country, it's called sadka, it's called khairat, and it means like giving a part of your wealth to other people, and it's going to help you a lot. And this is what I'm getting, that share your riches. Like, don't give everything to everyone, but just a part of it. You can give it to charity, and give it to people. You can feed the poor people, and you can give money to the people who cannot give their university fee, or like people who cannot pay their rent. You can help them out. And we have infinite supply. You're supplied for today and all of you tomorrows. Okay, Sedna. It says, infinite supply. The way I see this card over here in this reading is that, you have to be, what do you call it? Like, there should be this abundance approach. There should be this approach that, I am, if I give out to people, it doesn't mean my wealth will end, or the things that I have achieved. Like, suppose there is this thing, like this thing used to be very much common in my, when I used to be a student, that some children had notes, and very special notes, and they used to hide those notes from other children so that other children would score good. So the message here is that if you have certain notes, and if you have certain keys, and if you share them with other people, this will not mean that your marks will decrease. It will mean that you are just sharing that, and somebody who was at the brink of failing might benefit from that. So the thing here is that if you will give, if you will give, you will get more in return. That is what I'm getting here. These next 30 days, if you give out to people, you will receive blessings, and people are going to pray for you, and your wishes are going to come true. This is exactly what I'm seeing. In my readings, I never sugarcoat. I don't make things up. Whatever, if I don't see anything, I will say that I don't see anything. Okay, I will say that I can't read your energy. So I believe in truthfulness. Okay, so there is this transformation, butterfly maiden. We're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Okay, in the context of this reading, I am seeing that from a lower level, you're going to get up to a higher level. There's going to be an upgradation. Like, whatever there's Page of Pentacles, it's going to be different for everybody. Whatever this success or this new project or this abundance defines, you're going to achieve very well. Like, if you are on this level, you will go on this level. So you're going to upgrade yourself. You're going to and then I again see you helping others, like the ones who could not achieve the things that you have achieved. You're going to guide them. Some of you might even start teaching, like, or like giving advice or something like that to other people on how to do the things that you did. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know why I'm giving these examples again and again. Like, sometimes some person passed an exam, and now they're telling their juniors that you have to do these questions, and these questions, they're more important. And I see you helping. There's a lot of helping energy in you. There's a lot of empathy and this sort of stuff in you. So what do we have? We have Lakshmi, very good card to end the reading. And to be honest, I did not want to end your reading because it was very beautiful. The energy was very pure, and it was very good. Like not pure, like obviously everybody has some sort of other type of intentions, but overall very pure. It says Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. So this is your last card, and in regards to this card, I'm gonna say what I've been saying throughout this reading. Are you actually whatever you're wishing for right now, be it an exam, passing an exam, or being getting a job, or whatever resonates. So you are marrying someone, or just wishing to have a child, or get pregnant, or whatever is going on for you, you're gonna get it. Okay, you have there is a thing, there is a bright future for you. Like whatever happens to you, whatever you do is going to actually benefit you a lot. Sometimes there are some things that seem like tragedies, and I'm very sorry if I sound like I'm gaslighting people, but there are some things that there's sometimes when there are some things that are very bad that happen to you, and in the long run you see that you've learned so much from those things. And even if those things have broken you, but when you have rearranged yourself, you've become a completely different person. And this it just changes you completely. It just gives you a different view of life, and your the direction which you had previously of your life, it changes. So the thing is that Lakshmi says, okay, and Lakshmi also shows money. So whoever is in debt, whoever needs money, very good. But it's not always limited to money. It's about abundance, getting what you want. So very happy for you, group one. Do like my reading, do subscribe, do leave a comment. Thank you so much. Goodbye, take care. Bye bye. Hi, group number two. How are you doing today? I hope everybody is fine. So, what good news or what good thing is going to happen to you in the next 30 days? And like what I'm getting from group number two is that it's going to be a very critical reading. It's going to be a very strong and a very powerful reading, and it's going to be very energetic. And if it hurts, it will hurt. Okay, very sorry, I don't sugarcoat things, and I am actually very honest with my readings. So that is it. You will hear the truth and nothing but the truth. But if something doesn't resonate, you can leave it out. Everybody has a different life path and different situation happening to them, and many people are going to watch this reading. So let's start. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio might be prominent for you. You might be going through some breakup, something like that, or you might have lost some job. I'm just saying. Okay, Page of Wands, very beautiful. Page of Wands, very beautiful card. You know, for this reading, I like it. Okay, Six of Swords. Okay, now I get it. You see these two figures, facing away from each other. It's very significant when it comes in tarot. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this card so thick? Oh my god, it's attached to some other card. I'll take both of them. Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so from this, I'm getting that I see two people getting away, or two, or like your path is getting farther from somebody else's path, or you have to leave some situation behind, or somebody has to leave you to get some other opportunity. And there are harsh words that are being said. And let me just clarify more. Oh my god, let me get more cards. The energy is just very strong here. And some of you might even have felt a betrayal and thirsty all of a sudden, and I know why. Um, okay, so this Page of Cups, and I see this Page of Cups leaving, and again, both of the figures are facing away from each other, and the Ten of Wands. Let me take a sip. Let me be very clear, okay? Maybe you're gonna break up with someone in this 30 days. And if you're not, maybe you're going to leave a job if it doesn't serve you, or maybe you're going to break a friendship. if it doesn't serve you. Like there is something that is weighing on you. Like if you see closely, I'm not making this up, okay? There is this person and they're carrying a lot of weight and nobody's helping them. You know, they have to carry this weight on their own, and it's getting very toxic for them, it's getting very hard for them, and they don't look at their face, they're miserable as well. So, and it's about starting something new in terms of, you know, going away from somebody. Like this six of swords, it shows memories or words spoken in the form of these swords that are anchored in the boat. And this figure is, you know, leaving a situation to a better situation, to the ace of pentacles. Or maybe like you, it's not about breakup, it's about like, for some of you, it might not be about breakup, it might be about, you know, taking a temporary off from some job or getting a leave to do something more important, or changing, moving to a different country. But majority here, you know, with the, even with the knight of cups, can you see can you see a crab over here, a little crab over here? You know, it shows that somebody is sensitive and they could not tolerate some other person's harsh words. Maybe you were harsh, maybe they were harsh, but some harsh words were spoken, there's some bitter memories, and there's just some bad energy. And to counter that bad energy, you need to part ways, maybe temporarily or permanently, with somebody. I'm gonna get more cards and I'm gonna get more clear about this situation. But wherever you are heading right now is going to be very beautiful. And if it's not a breakup, it might be for some of you about leaving your past bad habits behind and adopting a new lifestyle, adopting new things in life. Oh, such a celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Okay, so the celebration card is here, and it's going to make you very happy. I see this is going to make you very happy and you're going to celebrate. Maybe, you know, some people celebrate, you know, leaving a toxic job when they get a new job, you know, when people are, you know, when they break up with someone who is very abusive, like some of you, and they actually celebrate in the next 30 days. If you have already broken up with someone and you're not over them completely and you cannot forget them completely, in the next 30 days you can also, you know, get over your emotions and you can face your emotions and you can get away from that. I'm seeing a lot of purple energy over here. Innocence card is here. You might be attracted to group number one. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. Two purple cards together. This is also purple. A lot of bluish, purplish energy. A healing energy. Like you might heal from a broken relationship. Like somebody betrayed you or somebody did wrong to you. Somebody said bad words in behind your back. And you know, I see you healing properly. And there is this past lives. Okay, it's talking about the past. Okay, this has happened in the past, and you're going to heal that wound in the next 30 days, and you're going to be, you know, at first like you could have felt like, oh my god, I'm in depression, maybe I'm so depressed that I cannot do basic things like washing the dishes or going to shower. And now there is this past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, there is this support to this horse or this unicorn. There is this support, and because of that, this unicorn is healing. Okay, you know about unicorn blood, like it makes people heal themselves, or it gives people more days to live when they're at the brink of death. So it's about, this whole reading is about reclaiming your sense of worth, reclaiming your true self. Like if somebody or some situation was draining on you and you even escaped that situation, but now you're not even more scared to confront those people again if you have to, and you don't know like if you'll ever get out of this stressful situation in the 30 days, that chapter is going to end forever. There is this very awkward chapter, a very hurtful chapter, and I don't see one person talking bad about you at your back, or one person being responsible for this breakup. There are like 4 or 5 people involved in this mess. So even if you don't know, okay, even if you don't know, there are 4 to 5 people involved in this, and mm, okay, I fault. Undying love, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Okay, so what does this card say? This card says that suppose you love someone, or like there's just job and you're so dedicated to that job, and suppose things didn't work out, or the other party was bad, or the other party was bullying you, or there was something wrong. So there was this some other party that that did wrong to you. But the card here is saying that, spirit here is saying that you did your best, you tried your best. Okay, so what matters is what you give into a relationship, into a union. It is you are only responsible for what you give to the situation. Okay, you cannot control everybody's actions. Like suppose you're in love with someone and you're very sincere to them. Okay, just an analogy, you're very sincere to them and they're not, they're secretly cheating behind your back and you don't know. But when you find out, you are heartbroken and you think maybe I was not giving that much attention to my partner. And it's not that. Spirit is trying to say that, whatever you are doing, you're only responsible for that. If you loved someone with all of your heart, it's about that love. Whatever they did, it's about them. Okay, like suppose you are very much invested in your job and you're very much loyal with whatever you're doing, you're very much truthful and you're doing everything according to your job. But some person blames you for something, you get blamed and you kicked out of the job, suppose. The thing is that spirit here is saying that you're only responsible for what you do. Your karma is only about what you do. What other people do, you're not responsible for that. What other people do is their own karma. So it's on their shoulders, it's their burden, not yours. The second card here is, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ishel. I think so, medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Again, healing is here. So, Spirit says that sometimes we look elsewhere for healing. We think, and you should, okay, like support systems actually work. But most of the times, even if you get support from outside, or you're getting therapy, or you're getting other things to help you, you're getting some medicines, but if you just look closely, there is also some button inside of you that you can just press, and voila, you are healed. You're cleared of that mucky thing blocking your energy. Like there are blocks in your chakra, in your throat, in your solar plexus. Like there are places that you need to work on, and you need to, clear the air inside of you, clear the muck, clear the dirt from the inside that other people have left inside of you. And you can also heal yourself. Other people who are your support system, are if they're helping you, very good. You also have the energy, also have the ability to heal yourself, to heal your inner wounds, and you should confront yourself on it. It's very difficult to talk about certain things at certain times. It gets very triggering, but maybe you also play a part in healing other people. You might be a tarot reader or a doctor, or like a nurse, or it could be significant, or a paramedic worker. But the main thing that I'm seeing here is that you might be a person who likes to help others a lot, but when it comes to helping yourself or understanding yourself, you might become harsh on yourself. So if if you're so soft with other people, or if you know how to treat other people well, you should also treat yourself with the same respect, with the same space, and you should also expect the same from yourself and give yourself time for healing. And in the next 30 days, I'm actually getting it, you're going to move past something, or past life. Isis, the situation involves your past life memories. Okay, It might be, for some, your past life karma, but what I'm seeing, you're going to overcome that as well. But what I'm seeing is that this might involve a situation, maybe a past person, like it might be a very old situation, like a 5 year old breakup, and you couldn't even, you had certain resentments and certain parts of sadness buried inside of your head or inside your heart. And in these 30 days, I see you, just ripping that piece out of yourself and throwing it off. Like you are going to say that I'm not going to let anyone leech me off. If somebody was not meant to be with me, or if this thing was not meant to be, or this business that I started was not meant to be, then it's fine, it's okay. I see you actually giving yourself the space and the love, the unconditional love, on how to, on how to move on this situation, on how to process this situation. And I think that this is very beautiful. It is going to be a very happy thing for you, like moving on and celebrating it. Like, yes, I kicked this person or this situation out of my head. Okay, it says Maru, Mother Earth, you're called upon to help with environmentalism. Mhm. What I see here, like I'm not gonna take this card as it is. What I see here is that you're going to clean yourself deeply, both physically, mentally, spiritually. You're going to cleanse yourself. You're going to be very good to yourself. You're going to pamper yourself. You're going to, like with environmentalism, like how people clean the oceans, which are filled with trash and with plastic, and how people like environmental activists, they are very careful, and they're also teaching other people how to reduce waste, or why, like, they shouldn't burn things, or they shouldn't do this. And like, I will see you mother yourself, even if you're a man watching this. Mothering oneself means like taking care of oneself. Like you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to take care of your body. Like if it is a place, you're going to get rid of all the trash during the next 30 days. That is very beautiful. I myself was stuck with, some previous memories, and, it took a lot of time. And if this is happening through group number two, this is very beautiful. And I'm really proud of group number two people. Like, very good. This is any leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true to a truest desire into action. Okay, so what I see here, maybe some of you might be depressed, or might be, neglecting daily activities, or just lying on the bed, or not wanting to, do regular work. And then I see you like slowly and slowly you get rid of the past. You get, like, not get rid of the past, you like accept the past, and, throw out like the extra baggage from inside of you. You're going to spring up, and you're going to, it resonates with this innocence card. Like there is going to be this playful, this energetic energy in you, and that sad person, or the person who used to stay quiet in a room, that person is going to extrovertedly, like not for all, but that person is going to, just one day get up and say, oh, I'm gonna go there. It's a very nice and a very beautiful place. I'm so excited to visit that place. Like I see that energy from you. Two cards came up. I just wanted one card, but okay, two cards came out. So it's like sorceress. Ryan, I think so. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay. And the other card is Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance is. Maybe. This is a very tricky thing, but I'm going to say it, okay? And if it doesn't resonate, please don't uh, be angry at me, but I should say what I'm seeing. This thing that you're moving on from, they might return. Like, they might show themselves, or you might have to face the situation again. And at that time, you're going to be a bit repulsed. You're going to feel like okay, like I have left this situation, I have moved on, and like suppose somebody kicked you out of a job, and now they are, sending you texts and emails like, do you want to join again or something, and that you're like so disgusted. You're like, what the, why? Or maybe somebody broke up with you and they broke your heart, and now they're, approaching you again. And you'll be like, what? Why? Like, what the, you know, um, it's going to be that sort of a situation. But I see that it was this thing about blaming yourself, maybe blaming yourself that I could have done better, I could have handled the situation more gracefully, or maybe things would have turned out better. Like there was this internal regret, and I see you getting out of it. I see you saying to yourself, like, okay, what's meant to be happens, and it's fine. And I've tackled the situation, and now I've moved on. It's in the past, and you like that, and it's very beautiful. Like I really like it. I really like it. Okay, group number two. Thank you so much. Love you all. Do subscribe to my channel. Do like, share, and do comment. And thank you very much. Bye bye. Hello, group number three. Welcome to your reading. And your card says, "Be bold and make the first move." Cardinal Moon. I was taking a sip. Okay, so group number three, you chose this card. And what is the good news or the happy news that you're going to hear or that's going to happen to you in the next 30 days? Let's just see. And for some of you, right off the bat, I'm seeing like some sort of a proposal, maybe, or like you're going to, actually make the first move. I'm just saying, okay, let me just draw out all the cards first. Tower. Okay, be bold and make the first move, Tower. Hmm. Something is breaking up, like something that had weak foundations, something that had less stability, broke on its own without you trying to put an effort. And the world card talks about, cycles that are ending. So the world card, along with the tower card, it's like some move that you took, like there was something that you said, it led to the breakdown of something else, and that's what I'm seeing. Okay, gotta stay hydrated, Okay, what else do I see, Spirit? What good news are they going to hear in the next 30 days? It says patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Mm-hmm. So it's telling about patience. Next card. What good news are group number three going to hear? Two cards going to come out. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Hmm. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. This is a very confusing group. It has never happened that some group came and I had to take time to interpret it, but let's just see. The ten of wands from the back. If you're attracted to group number two, you might want to watch it. Ten of wands leaving. Eight of swords. Okay, now I understand. Eight of swords is here. Hmm. Okay. Page of Pentacles has come. That too from the back. This is going to be a very interesting reading, and it might be a very controversial reading. Maybe I'll just wait for the last card. The Hangman. Okay, with a snake and a mask and a sickle. Mm. Okay, so group number three, let me tell you. If you're in a tricky situation, if you're in some debt, or if somebody is having an evil eye on you, that person is going to fall. Your people who wish bad to you are going to face their karma. This is what I am clearly seeing. I need some more cards. And your reading is going to be a very different reading from the past two groups. And I want to stay I want to be honest. Medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. Hmm. Home, Vesta home, your household situation is improving, either through a move or healthy change in the occupants. True love, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Onag, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Saraswati, the arts, express yourself through creative activities. And then it's going to be very difficult reading. Kali, endings and beginnings, the old must be released so that the new can enter. And what a beautiful card to end this reading. Now, let me just say it. The person who is bullying you, the person who is making your life bad or miserable, or the person who has broken you down, or the person who kept you caged, for some of you, a person who limited your movement, a person who stalked you, or the person who abused you, or somebody who did wrong to you is gonna get their medicine. Okay, they're gonna get their dose of the medicine, they're going to get their karma, they're going to get exposed. Not maybe in front of you, but in front of their own circle, they're going to get exposed. Somebody has harmed you and has tried to damage your relationship with yourself or with someone else. And at that time, you felt powerless and you were like that God will take my revenge, or maybe you didn't think like that, but you wanted to take revenge, or you wanted, just knock some sense into that person's head, or some situation there was just like some situation, maybe something fell apart and you were trying to fix it, but other people were trying to make your life harder, and they're going to get their karma. This is the good news. And the good, because it's a good news and you're going to hear it, you're going to hear the downfall of this person, and it sounds dark, but you're going to enjoy it. Like there is this thing, like you have this sort of a tendency to want to watch your enemies collapse, but not that much. But there is this thing, maybe subconsciously or anything else, like there was some person who tried to make you feel like you cannot escape this abusive situation. And I'm sorry, for some of you this person is going to be unalive. This person might become dead in a few days, in 30 days, and it's going to make you sad as well, like for some of you, okay, not for everyone. Or maybe this person is going to get sick, or maybe this person is going to get in some loss, the person who hurt you or made your life miserable. And you will hear some news about their downfall, and you're going to hear that they had a huge loss, or maybe they ended themselves. I'm sorry, I'll write 18 plus over it. Very sorry, trigger warning. Like, for some of you it's going to be very dark, but for like the others, the people who have a little bit of it, like, you know what I believe in, like if you do good to others, you're gonna get treated very well, but if you're going to do bad to others, you're gonna get treated badly. So if somebody did wrong to you, if they trapped you or caged you literally, or if they wanted you to harm yourself, or they wanted very bad, like it's a dark reading over here. Might be related to the participants in your home, or maybe in your hostel, or like some place you live or lived. You lived with some people and they betrayed you. Maybe in some cases, with some people, they stole your money and you were in debt, and like that sort of a situation. And I see that the powerlessness that you felt at that time, they will be feeling. And there is this another thing that I want to tell you, that when they felt, like the feelings that you felt of helplessness, they will feel the same, but at that time they're going to remember you. They're going to remember that they did the similar thing to some other person, and now they are paying for their sins. This is the thing. And the card was be bold and make the first move, but the reading came out like that you know it's very sad. I'm very sorry. Like it's very sad. As you can see in this, like hanged man, you can see that this person is hanged, and those two people, instead of untying it, they might be the people who who hung this person upside down. And even their hands are tied down. There is a sickle, there is a mask, there is a snake over here, and this person is in huge trouble, and this person doesn't know what these two people are going to do to him. And similarly, in this situation, there is this person who is being kept hostage, and who is trapped. And this person, this 10 of wands, this person is carrying a burden. But what I'm seeing here is that you stayed patient. You trusted on karma. You trusted on fate. You trusted in the universe. You trusted in God. And you left the matter to God. You said, oh God, like even if somebody doesn't believe in God here, everybody is welcome here. But like to the universe, whatever you want to say, okay, karma, anything. Like somebody hurt you so badly, but you were actually seeing them getting hurt in the next 30 days, them suffering in the next 30 days. It's going to make you sad at one part, but it's going to give you a relief at the other part. It's not going to be an exciting feeling like what I wanted for this group, but it's like some sort of a relaxation, like some sort of a burden is going to come off of your chest, and you're going to feel like so light because of it. And you will be like, okay, they deserved what they deserved, they got what they did to me, and now I am relaxed, now I am happy, and now I feel good, now I feel better. Some people say that this doesn't matter, getting revenge doesn't matter. Yeah, getting revenge doesn't matter, but when people's karma backfires, then it matters. Okay. Six of Wands, good news for you. You'll feel quite successful. You'll see, like, if somebody tried to, change your papers, or, pollute your name, you're going to see their name getting polluted. And the other people who called you bad, or like the other people who were influenced by this person, are going to see you as a very good person. They're going to say, okay, they misjudged and they miscalculated. The King of Cups, people are going to actually protect you. I don't know, like if this applies, like somebody is going to protect you, somebody might console you, somebody might tell you that you're safe, or what they did was wrong, and now they're exposed, or now they got what they deserve. Maybe some of you might be fighting a law battle in a court, maybe for some of you, and they're going to get their sentence, and you're going to be happy. And there's this King of Wands over here as well. And can you clarify the King of Wands, please, Spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I see that their family or the people related to them are actually sad, but they know on the inside that that person deserved it. But the whole situation was, it was meant to be. And the Page of Cups, I'll end the reading with this. The Page of Cups. This Page of Cups speaks to me as people actually coming to tell you that you were not wrong, or people actually expressing even emotions or expressions to you without even saying, because it's a cups card. It's not a swords card here, but people are going to, show you that they respect you, that they think that you were not bad, and your name is cleared. It might be some severe gossip, not necessarily a court case, like some person who is spreading gossip about you, that this group number three, they sleep with everybody. And like for some of you, okay, I'm just saying that they're sleeping with everybody, or they stole this amount of money, or they're like this or that, they're like that, and that person is gonna get caught, and everybody's talking like, oh my god, this person who maligned group number three was the actual bad person in this case. And it's gonna be like that. Okay, group number three, that was a very interesting reading. Do subscribe to my channel, do like my channel, do leave a comment. It really helps with the channel growth. Okay, goodbye, see you next time.